Hey, stay out of shit. Bring him
Junior.
back, Corey.
Junior, cut the light off. And tell Case, what Case on that? Tell Case and take the dog out.
Stay y'all ass out this shit, man.
Alright, that's the last. That's the only people that posted their force wins. Alright, advancing. The rest of it's not my problem. They didn't post their stuff, man. So well. Fair Sims.
Right.
What y'all do? Y'all want to do a game already or no?
I'm in the I'm about to play this damn league game, man. I'll be on afterwards. Yo. Oh, I'm in the league game right now, man. Goddamn. I'll be able to run afterwards. My head tired as hell.
Who you playing?
This is a matchup we've been waiting for.
Notre Dame and Teddy Lee.
Don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity.
Hey, I thought that nigga Teddy give Oregon the win. I thought that was advancement. So that nigga Fair Sim that bitch.
As we'll see a
And
playoff
Teddy
team
Lee.
from last year.
I won the Fair Sim.
Taking on a playoff team from last year. The
Ooh,
Notre
man,
Dame
this
Fighting
is-
Irish.
I think I remember seeing this
Chris
shit.
Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
My opinion, good. Better not fucking lose.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
You guys will play TJ does.
And he hauls it
Thank
in
you.
to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play.
Yeah, TJ. You better not fucking lose now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
The reason I said I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like, this ain't his defense definitely. I ain't gonna lie, that damn D-line pisses me the fuck off.
Leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PJ is the
Chargers.
Oh boy, we whooped his ass.
I know you did, but I'm saying it's, he gonna get some bullshit and watch them quick ass throws he does.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired
Oh
up.
shit, I gotta go
He's
turn
scoring
in
a
this
touchdown.
I know Mick probably did something yesterday too.
fielded in the end zone.
He knew it hurt too.
At the 14, not very good field position to start here.
How the fuck y'all niggas go like that?
Bruh, my DB's a suspect, bruh. That's all it was.
Using his legs, it's Price. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds. Big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
I'm trying to debate on who I want to upgrade. Do I want to upgrade my block? Do I want to upgrade this goddamn?
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
I don't know. He's a fire-ass point guard, dog. I give him that. He playing red with me.
Gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency
Don't
of this
expect
pack is giving this defense
passing like that. This lock can't
up front.
pass
This guy's
that way.
already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Can he keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6.
Not bad at all.
To the air, it's Carr. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Toss play, back heads to his right.
God, I hate
Allen for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Play action here on 1st down. Leans back and chucks it deep. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown. Must.
Nigga think hovering over the fucking goddamn A gap with the goddamn safety and having your DB backed up, thinking he won't get burnt. Nigga,
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Trace punk ass.
Bringing it out. It's Payne.
What up, shit, man?
14. Not very good field position to start here.
What up, shit, man?
Yeah, that's true.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's that defense shifting again. Back to pass. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And this is an ugly shank.
Bro, the only problem is if I upgrade this small forward. Nah. I'm gonna see if I can make this shooting guard like that.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again?
Damn, the only problem is that if I make a small forward,
to get a stop.
I could guard the point guard.
Losing 3 yards there.
This nigga play like a hoe, bro.
Setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that.
I know Eddie, he can't guard the fucking point guard.
Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage.
That's the only reason I'm making a fucking line.
If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Like, hey, we both know it's bad when I have to go make another build to make up for the lack of defense that our point guard has.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Let him breathe, man. Let him breathe.
Fuck that, you get smothered.
Between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
So you ain't played with me since I made my center, huh?
And keep watching him get fucking bing, bing, bong, cook, gone.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense.
Always trade away. Keep watching Eddie get bing, bing, bong, dunk, dunk. I'm good on that.
The defense has got to be aware.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Still
And
one.
the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Y'all trying to run with 3 or 4? Well, how many we got? If the thing get done.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I'm about to be on there.
That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Is she dribbling like we gladiators?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's a toss to the left side. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Oh, wow.
Losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And we're able to get him down.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone. He comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. When the defense is digging in, the offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to.
And he runs
That's not bad.
Score. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
If we drilling like we gladiators.
I believe they're lining up
I'll
for
finish
an
in the
onside kick. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it
Sound like
away.
Michael Jackson said then.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Make this build right here.
And it'll just
Yeah,
take
the Ron Artest build.
Stop! Bro, scratch my back.
Upgrade this build.
Record never ever land.
Wants to be able to get the ball, to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead,
This nigga
it's
is-
at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
2nd down after that short completion.
Ari, stop.
Oh my God.
Takes the toss and moves to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play
upgrading the
opens
build
up
right
for a
now.
nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big
Let the
play,
kids
bounces
play.
it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play.
That shit.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow.
Nigga rush me
Too
just to
much
get his
on that
ass
ball.
whooped. Like, come on,
And I
bro.
think the quarterback here forces the ball because
Come
it's
on, punt
3rd
the ball,
down.
man.
He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Bitch, we drilling like we gladiators.
Notre Dame needing to convert
Stop.
this 4th down.
Trey, what you got out?
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Here comes a handoff. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Why do you?
Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion by the
Go get in y'all room.
defense better adjust.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we...
End zone ahead. To be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, the running back. I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
So we didn't bring a single step.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 89, set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Ah, couldn't get up the damn thing. Bitch bumped me.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Bitch, I got blocked on this dude.
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Give it to the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Grab by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of...
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre Dame, 0.
Bringing it out. It's Young. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Price.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I mean, we don't have a center.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Breaks into open space. As the first down is still going. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Oh my God.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It will be a touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain.
Oh, Eddie, you ready to play? Or I'll give you time.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. And the game just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that.
And looking for a big play here. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play, you better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and inches. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
29 Philly, 29 Philly, block 24.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Receiver makes the catch. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught, completion.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Really tough to run a good counter play. when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Price. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Trying to convert with a sneak. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? The quarterback sneak is a safe call and an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay.
Okay.
We'll see if that proves to be crucial.
All right. But I see how he want to play this. Trying to drive to the basket. All right, bet.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. It's caught inside the 30. Still on his feet. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They're setting now to try the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
God.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm sorry, Drake.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough
that was on me.
situation.
I didn't get to bump him in time to slow him down.
It's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, SMU.
Wait, first 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Wow.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Ain't no way.
And now from the pistol formation.
Let's go.
What are
They
again?
flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And
Yeah,
this
just
corner
one of us.
identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
To the air. It's Carr. Catch made on the out route. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here.
Here we go.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Dang, what quarter you in?
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Receiver in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He finds some space. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I can't get the steal. Okay.
bringing it out. It's Young. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Notre Dame, 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Carr. Caught through the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Price. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Looking to the end zone, and he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can they keep it going? He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Would have got him on the blitz.
Well, you talk about blowing
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to start picking that up.
By this defense.
The pocket breaking down. Has caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, SMU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit.
My bad, Trav, missed you in that corner.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score SMU 77.
Bitch, you earned it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Oh, I was about to say, Big Goofy forgot to put some damn free throw on.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception
that, Trey.
the last time.
Damn it,
Let's
Trey.
see if they can recover from that error. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball
Ooh,
to
you
39.
lucky bitch.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
He's just gonna, yeah. That's who they're gonna keep giving it to because he's able to shoot over our AI.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
Here we go again.
Down the middle, it's Washington. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. The receiver makes the catch. And they've got him.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he knocks through the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
See forward, Chip.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Chewing clock with the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. This passing game is still on fire.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Too, so. Oh yeah, JT
after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
Oh, damn. Now we're down to 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking for some space. It's Price. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for a late, deep throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw.
Well, this offense is having a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
We advanced about like an hour ago. I don't know if y'all played for the ball.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And on 4th down, they line up in the wildcat. What's the call here? Always looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Jennings. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. But for the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here, not only a turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the extra point was up and good.
I meant 6'5", guard. Small forward, 6'9".
Fielded in the end zone.
They just had a big lineup, that's why.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
And that motherfucker is at the fucking shooting guard position.
Yeah, they got a big lineup.
Oh,
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Seniors. Oh,
On
shit.
1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Wait, what was the update about it?
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense.
Here we go.
Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see
they
the
all got a height
execution and how they're going about their business.
They'll try to run this
Go
one in.
triangle.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I'm the only person they
Great
don't
job
let
here
a
by
high
the
advantage
defense
over.
on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
You need to act like you don't hear me? You just said
But he safely makes the recovery.
I didn't know he was getting in there.
Hey, it's the first quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Oh, shit. I swear. Just piece of ball a little bit. See, that shit crazy, bro.
Excellent field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Yet another interception.
wrong.
The
Fuck,
disastrous performance continues.
I ain't used to JT
He's
being
bringing
fucking
it back.
Broncos.
The 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
I ain't
This is
used
an
to being
impressive
trying
performance.
to
They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this is
Trailer
another presentation
rebound.
of EA
Hey.
Sports College Football.
It made me do a layup.
Oh. Barry? Wow.
Trey corner.
You're just trying to go baseline. Wow. Oh. Oh shit, my shit just froze. Wow.
Say that.
That's my fault, man. I should have just dunked it. I didn't try to do that.